Honeycutt from Moms Across America, and I'm here at the Heirloom Exposition with Paul Wallace, one of the organizers. How many years have you been doing this, Paul?
This is our fifth year, so yeah, it's our fifth year.
Fifth year, and how many people come, do you think, every year?
This year, about 20,000 people.
20,000 people! I always say that this event is like God parted the clouds and beamed down 20,000 happy, organic people. Does it feel like that to you?
It does indeed. Many people have actually said that. You know, it's been deemed, or it's been termed the world's pure food fair. We have about 110 speakers this year, all food, farm or garden related. Pure food, of course, farm or garden related. About 350 vendors, exhibitors, about 4,000 varieties of produce on display, and a wonderful kids game. This year we'll have about 3,000 school kids come to learn all about their food and where it comes from.
And that's tomorrow, right?
That's tomorrow.
Great. So you can come tomorrow if you're in the area for Kids Day. 4,000 varieties of food, 350 vendors. There's games. There's all kinds of
activities.
Yes.
Giant pumpkin contest, poultry, livestock show. It's like an old-fashioned fair without the rides, but the emphasis is on education. There's speakers from all over the world.
Yes, he has over 100 speakers. I was honored and privileged to be able to be one of them with Rachel Parent and Burke Bear, and then another one with Don Huber and Dr. Robert Kramer. So scientists, microbiologists, teenagers in action. You've got farmers and soil biologists and all kinds of people.
Chefs. It's all about pure food, and it literally closes the loop for people on where their food comes from.
Yes, and by pure food, he means non-GMO,
Non-GMO.
right? Totally organic, heirloom seeds.
Heirloom seeds. Try to have people learn the importance of eating seasonally, eating locally, and getting the full nutrition from their food.
Awesome. And it's a beautiful, beautiful event, and I know you put a lot of work into it, your whole team. How big is your team, do you say? Blood, sweat, and tears. How big do you think your team is?
You know, we have a small team. Really, it's the energy around pure food and people wanting to know where their food comes from. It's just so incredible. So we work in a really, really small team. We've got a handful of people that worked for the last few months putting this together, and it's just fantastic. It just happens despite us.
It's wonderful. I remember when I messaged Emily, Jer Gettle's wife, the owner of Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds, and she said she was just done tasting 100 varieties of watermelon.
And
we have so much diversity here.
And we grow a lot of these out in the field ourselves. We started planting 1st of June, and we harvested end of August, and grew out about 400 varieties of squash, about 400 varieties of tomato, 100 varieties of watermelon, 100 varieties of melon, all in the field. And to see all these seeds take on their personality, and then to taste the fruits of your labor, it's just incredible to see all that.
You're the real seed savers. I mean, it's real time here.
We're the farmers.
You're the farmers,
yeah. It's wonderful.
They have the largest seed catalog in the world. It's the Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Catalog. It is gorgeous because they not only honor the seeds, but you honor the people that are involved. Yeah, the farmers and the people that travel the world to collect seeds. It's truly fascinating. I just want to thank you so much for putting together this huge event. You bring all the organic food, movement people, all the activists together, as well as the public.
It's incredible to see the energy.
From all over the world. Vandana Shiva was here, Jeffrey Smith, and people from the area, India, all over the place.
And Vandana Shiva joins us this year for 3 days. She was the keynote speaker last night. She's on a panel tonight and a panel again tomorrow night. So anyone that sees this,
so if you can come by tonight or tomorrow night, you can see Vandana Shiva here. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you too, Zen.
Okay.
Thanks for coming.
Take care. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
Awesome. We're going to swing over here and look at the Moms Across America booth, which is busy, right? We've got our Moms Across America. We've got grandmas. We have people who are not moms. This is Raj and Natalie. And we've got all kinds of supplies. You can take a look. We've got Spanish flyers, English flyers. We've got buttons and stickers. We've got GMO-free dog shirts now. And we've got Roundup flyers that you can put, these door hangers you can put in your on the doors of your neighborhood and let people know about Roundup and the alternatives to Roundup, because Roundup has been shown to be very toxic. The World Health Organization has deemed it a probable carcinogen. That's glyphosate, the active chemical ingredient in Roundup. So if you want to get these door hangers, go to momsacrossamerica.com. Under materials, you can order a box. The medium box has these in there. Now, if you want to get them for free and just pay shipping, host an event on Moms Across America, and as a leader, and we know you're going to be dedicated to get them out, you can get these for free. We also have the GMO information hangers, door hangers, and we've got all kinds of materials. We're doing a raffle. We're selling Food Babe Way books by Ronnie Hari. We've got all kinds of goodies. And I just want to say that today we had a meeting of all the GMO activists and leaders, all these different organizations. And there's just so many things that are happening. We had Henry Rollins there from Bulgaria with his Feed the World project, which is to test glyphosate. And you can go to momsacrossamerica.com under Action and click on glyphosate testing and get your urine or water tested for glyphosate. And why this is important is because glyphosate is the active chemical ingredient in Roundup, which 80% of GMOs are engineered to withstand. Plus, they spray Roundup on our food as a drying agent on wheat and soy and beans and sugar, and this means that we're ingesting Roundup and glyphosate at the highest level in recorded history, and we're seeing effects on our children. We're seeing health effects, we're seeing infertility, sterility, all kinds of skyrocketing health issues. So please get tested at momsacrossamerica.com under Action. We also had Diana Reeves there from GMO Free USA, continuing her tenacious commitment to boycotting Kellogg's. Please boycott Kellogg's and tell everybody else about it. Stephen Drucker from Altered Genes Twisted Truth. Please check out his book. All kinds of people. Diana Ruday talked about California G food labeling. Kat Fury talked about Prop 65, Adana Shiva. We were honored to have her there. She talked about the seed law in California, SB 2470, which actually bans us from sharing seeds within 3 miles. This is, beyond 3 miles. This is just absolutely ridiculous. All kinds of people. Susan Kahn, Don Huber was there talking about labeling in Idaho. And Susan Kahn talked about nontoxiccertified.org. Many other people. I'm sorry if I didn't mention everyone that attended the meeting, but please go to momsacrossamerica.com, sign up for our newsletter. I'll be putting in there all the newest campaigns, events, movies, projects that are happening that you can support. There's something for everyone, including calling your senators about no on HR 1599, which will be presented soon, and yes on 511, which is a Senate bill for mandatory GMO labeling. When we get GMO labeling, the food manufacturers will have to label their GMO ingredients. Number one, people will find out about it. They won't want to buy GMO foods. And they'll be educated. And number two, it will diminish the amount of GMO ingredients in the food. We will slowly gradually be able to reduce, hopefully quickly, but we will be able to shift the farmers from growing GMOs to non-GMOs. And when it's at a level where we can ban GMOs, that's absolutely what we would love to do. But right now, GMOs are 85 to 90% of our crops, and banning them is just not likely. So let's get them labeled, because we deserve to know what's in our food, and work together to share solutions right now for organic, where we can get GMOs off our table, we can get glyphosate out of our food, and we can take steps towards being a healthier, happier, and more prosperous America. So thank you very much for your support. I'm really excited to be reporting from the Heirloom Expo on their 5th year of 20,000 happy organic people gathering together. We hope you can join us here either tonight or tomorrow or the next day, and join us for sure next year. Thank you so much.